Let's just have a good cry, as some of you British viewers might say, because I tour these incredible 5-star masterpieces, and I realize my island will never come close. I really need to get like a pro designer over to Peach Reef to help me out, but we're not here to focus on me. We're here to focus on La La Land from the incredible mastermind Chu. He designed this fantastic Hawaii-themed island, and it's one of the absolute best because look at that map. It's different. There's not a ton of waterways. There's not a lot of nature. It's mostly a created resort, and it's throughout the entire island. He even uses interior spaces to complement the concept. It's awesome. Over 300 hours of work went into this 5-star bonanza, and I cannot wait to go on this tour with all of you. Thanks so much for being here. Hello, new subscribers. If you don't know me, I'm Zach from SwitchForce. My island is kind of poopy, but I do love Animal Crossing, and we have a lot of fun over here. So thanks for joining us. Hit that like button if you enjoy the videos and are having fun with AC. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of La La Land. Aloha. Man, Hawaii sounds so good right now. Even my cat agrees. Hey, this is not time for pets. This is time for play, but not with you. He sees me playing with animals, and as always, ain't a fan. But let's take a look at the map of La La Land first. I would love to go to Hawaii. I've never been. It's one of the places I think would be really fun to go. I like his villager setup. He's got Bob, Simon, Hugh, Hazel. Jacob is phenomenal. Jacob is my brother, so maybe I'm partial, but I think Jacob is one of the coolest birds. I've never seen Jacob before. We're going to pay him a visit while we're on this tour. He's also got Poppy, Sherb, Paolo, and Stu, as well as Joey. So we're going to go give it a look. I think it's always interesting to note where the airport is. Like, his airport is so offset to the left. It allows for an interesting design. The first spot to the side of the entryway is the bar restaurant. That is very well themed. We've got a nice local here running the entry table, or not the entry table, the hostess stand, the host stand. That's what it's called. I've never worked in a restaurant. Over here, we have some outdoor seating with some nice tablecloths, and I really like how this is all set up. A little band area for local music. We've got a bunch of unique flowers and plants and trees and things that add to the Hawaiian theme. And then the popsicles. Did I ever tell you I'm a huge popsicle fan? I love these ones from Trader Joe's. They're triple stripe popsicles. It's like lemon, strawberry, raspberry. They're so addictive and good, but I love the little ice theme. He clearly has made good use of his time here because there's a lot of different DIYs and elements from around the clock, if you want to think of it that way. We'll go venture over towards the reception area, which I think this is so smart. The second house on his island serves as the hotel resort reception area. How genius is that? I've never seen anyone really do something quite like this, where they use an interior space as another piece of their island puzzle. Now, he does have another resident, another villager. That's why he's able to have a second house, but it serves as the reception, right? This is so awesome. You walk in, you're like, hello, can I have my room? Thank you. When's the music playing? Where's the beach? Should I get my towels? Still Hawaiian theme. Great wallpaper, great flooring, excellent design. It just fits everything. It's wonderful. Get a nice little spin here. Say hello to Billy the Bass on the wall. The little bus. I like that a lot. And another local employee here helping us out and welcoming us to Hawaii. I thought that was just so fun and so clever. So now we get to go to the main parts of the island. If you see me moving a lot awkwardly, I'm so sorry. It probably looks like I'm going crazy, but I'm trying to deal with my cat who has no chill right now at all. All right, we've got the shopping district over here. And of course, we've got the Able Sisters shop. And they're piping in some sweet tunes. We've got Nook's Cranny, and then we have a duck, as well as some beachfront shopping here, so you can pick up what you need for your trip and your tour of this wonderful resort. They've got vending, they've got little stands with, you know, some lemonade or some smoothies and slushies, some games, some snow globes, extra fruit, things that you might need while you're here on your trip. And also just nice little touches. Like back here, I love, like, it's kind of like a hotel, right? Or a little resort, like a little picture and a little statue on a nice table. Extra oomph in every corner of this island. And for that, I give it major props, like big props. Also, great use of pathing. I love these little squares that kind of line certain areas of the island. You'll see more of them as we progress. Great. Hazel, you once were on my island, and I kicked you out. Sorry about that. Hey, there's Chu chilling. Looking very Hawaiian here. Like he fits right in to the aesthetic. Got another little area with another ice table, some ice cream, and some frozen treats, as well as what looks to be a little Totoro. And as a big Miyazaki fan, I appreciate and applaud this. I actually have a Totoro hoodie. I don't have it on me, both kinds with me in my pockets or on my person, but I do have one. And I love this specific design. It's a raised looking design, and I've been really fascinated with patterns that are like this, where it gives a 3D depth effect. You see this, how it's like looking like it's elevated, even though it's not. This is a flat pattern, and there's another great usage of it later on in the tour. I love the beach space. A lot of people do nice beaches with towels and chairs, but I love his little sand designs. That adds a lot of charm and heart. Get it? Also, I think it's great to have a fully fleshed out beach with so much stuff, because it now feels like a resort beach where people would be chilling and tanning and playing with their families. And there's Jacob. I think he's such a fun bird. He doesn't look really like any of the other villagers. Like his eyes, I love how the villagers have such different eyes, and I think that adds to their character and personality. But this guy is so fun. Let's talk to him. Jacob, hi. I don't know what your personality is, but I think you're so cool. Am I a visitor? Yes. Nice to meet you, Zach. I'm Jacob, and I live here with my bug friends. Why does everyone like bugs? And now my cat is biting my legs. All of the houses, hi Sherb, are on the right side of the island here, and it's nifty because all of them have elevated porches. There's that usage I was talking about. This pattern is fantastic and creates such a nice 3D effect for the houses to sit on. I think that was such smart design. This dude even has a piano in his front yard. These little paths guide us behind and around the different alleyways, which I think is smart, so you can see every which way you need to go. And there's plenty more. We'll head back here, and you'll get a peek at the painting gallery up above. But first, we have a little area over here, an outdoor shower area to chill and rinse off. Maybe after your day, you're ready to go in and look at that fake Mona Lisa with the angry eyebrows. Too bad that one isn't haunted. Oops, I'm sorry. Did I just run through the flowers? Shoot. Demerits for me all around. Oh, goodness gracious. If Dwight was here, I would definitely be on the bad list. All right, a nice little flowery beach that leads over to a big, what are these, moai statues? Is that what how you say that? I think that's what they are. As well as Stonehenge and some seating areas. And then we'll return to the paths to find the rest of the houses here on the right side, divided by some little ponds and some workout equipment in the back, a little gymnasium area for you to burn some calories after you bum around on the beach. And I love that the treadmills have such a nice view, as well as the bikes, of the sea and maybe even stars if there was a Celeste sighting perhaps at night. This is one of the best parts of the island, though. The outdoor library is phenomenal. Look at these bookshelves. Ugh, such a great concept and executed to perfection. You can see there's little details on the floors. You still got Hawaiian statues all around. The plants in the center of the bookshelves is brilliant. It's these kind of touches that are so creative. I could never think of this. And I love that even the chairs are still themed on point to the Hawaiian concept. And there's book stacks, and it just feels like a great little place to sit and chill, pick up a novel or two, and sip some hot chocolate and just enjoy something a little more laid back than our typical internet-driven lives. All right, we'll head this way, and look, there's still more. This island is just full of incredible spots and vistas, so we'll move our way to the western side of the island. A little magic shop, as well as more vending, some flowers, bunny day balloons to give you a little PTSD. And then look at this, we'll make our way down to the statue of Kamehameha guarding the island, and that's a pretty nice touch. A little Hawaiian flair for the Hawaiian island of La La Land. And another Totoro. I didn't ask him how many there were, but it seems like it's like a can you spot all of them type thing. We're moving our way towards the wedding area, and it feels like we would be done with the island, but we're not even close, because here is an amusement park, which is pretty neat. Now, he did say this is one of the areas he's considering revamping or removing. Not sure if it's going to fit long term. And also, Chu told me that he initially created a Japanese themed island and then went ahead and redid it all in the Hawaiian style. So he has put over 550 hours into this game, which I think is, I mean, on one level it's absurd, and at the other level it's absolutely amazing. This has been the panacea for people's stress, for people's boredom, for people's fear and worry, and I love Animal Crossing so much for that. All right, we're approaching the wedding pavilion, which is brilliant. Look at this, a butterfly garden. The hits don't stop coming. This dude is like Drake all over that Billboard 100. And it's relentless. He even has gifts for us. I gotta empty my pockets because I don't have space right now for the presents, but so sweet. I love when people think of me and give me gifts. It's you don't have to at all, but it's really appreciated, and I don't know. I appreciate it. I just love coming to the island. That's the gift for me, is seeing all this cool stuff. A little garden center off to the side, utilizing the beach for a wonderful floral space. I love that a lot. And these butterfly statues, man, they add so much majesty to this gilded area, which we can walk down the aisle and marry this game, because I will take it forever, through the petals, and we arrive at the pavilion. There's the cake. All the seating is beautiful. You can head over this way to the beautiful, ginormous piano. Take some photos over here, maybe sitting on the piano bench, kissing your lover, and enjoying the seaside scenery, the gorgeous vistas and views that Hawaii has to offer. Pass through the overhang, and you'll find your way to the reception area, where we'll have our meal. A very fancy dinner awaits, as well as what looks to be a nice band ready to play some of my favorite tunes. I don't know if it's Scrantonicity 1 or Scrantonicity 2, but we'll have to wait and see. So that is just a spectacle to behold over there. And yet it continues more and more. There is a fish market over this way, and we'll take a peek at another local who is serving up some delicious seafood here, ready for you to enjoy fresh or just take home. Actually, you can't take it home because that's against Animal Crossing policy, but you can enjoy it at these outdoor tables. They've got some other snacks and coffee type drinks as well. This path leads us over to a separated zone with a big fish, and I love that he's utilized these different walls and fencing to really separate out the space. It makes it feel humongous when you look and say, wow, did you know that there was a museum in front of the wedding area, and that's also in front of this arcade area, bar, restaurant area that we saw earlier? It didn't even seem like it was in the same spot, but if you recall, we actually were over here earlier, right? It's just wound so nicely. You didn't even notice that if we had moved from the entryway and the reception area just a little bit north, up the path towards Leaf and Resident Services, waved to Nook, high-fived Isabel, and made our way over to this little Star Nooks, you could have seen so much more. A carrot cake, some beautiful artwork, a cupcake that looks scrumptious, and some more statues and pathing with waterfalls and flowers to the tens. This island is insane. Oh my goodness, I nearly forgot to show you guys this space, which is ultra cool, and it actually is a campsite island. I thought this was such a neat-o idea as well. Look at how there's like a little island in the middle of the island. It is the only thing that is really involving waterworks within the land space, and it's an entire campsite for villagers to come and chill, and it's filled with mushrooms and trees and fruits, and it's wonderful. Look at how big and built out this space is. I haven't ever seen anyone dedicate so much real estate to the campsite, nor have I ever seen a campsite that's this cool. Also, the alternate colorway neon sign is incredible. We got the shrooms, we got the big shrooms, we got the even bigger shroom, we got some marshmallows roasting for s'mores, and some food grilling, a lot of different fruits, in fact, all the fruits. And this is the best starting campsite I've seen. Nobody's staying here. I'm gonna stay here. Call me Survivor Man and pick out a spot. I don't want to move. This place is so freaking nice. I love it. I am thoroughly impressed. I always think I've seen the best, and I always think I'm never gonna be wowed again. And then I get a message and someone says, you got to check mine out. And they send me screenshots. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you, my friend, have done island miracles. I love this space. All right, we're going to go take a peek at his house. I'll pass back through a few of the areas that I love, like this butterfly garden and the wedding spot. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. And make sure to give Chu his accolades. They are deserved. Let him know that he crushed it on this Hawaiian-themed island. It is absolutely wonderful. The outdoor bookstore, library spot, so good. And now we will navigate our way towards his elevated home, which is on the villager side of the island, but it is an elevated space. His island has not too many inclines, but the ones that it does have lead to cool things like this little duck in a pool and the House of Chu. But first, the painting gallery over here, a place not just to display paintings, but to actually paint them. I love this concept, and it looks out over the sea, lighthouse, and maybe some shooting stars eventually. Got a whole lot of paintings that we saw the Mona Lisa before, but now you get a good glimpse at all 7 of his artworks that are up here on the hillside. And we'll enter his home, which actually is still done up in his Japanese style. That was his first island concept, so it's kind of a cool testament to his initial creation. It's still wonderful. This bonsai themed room is beautiful. The bamboo floors, the wonderful walls, the big squid, Goodness gracious, it ain't Moby Dick, but that thing does look terrifying. I love the flooring you're about to witness in this room. It's one of my favorites in the entire game. I do not have it yet. Where do I get it? This sort of like steam room floor. I love it. It might be clouds actually, but I think it's fantastic. And with this wallpaper, just absolutely nails the vibe of this little bathroom area. It feels like it could honestly be part of his Japanese island or his Hawaiian island, so I really applaud that room for serving a double purpose aesthetic. But the rest of the place is still very nifty. We'll head to the kitchen, which is, again, well done. It uses fake windows, which is becoming a popular trend. But I like it. I respect it. It's a simple design with just a little island countertop in the center, but I love just like the jam and peanut butter jars on the walls, the little mother goose or mother duck and her babies on the clock. You got the brooms and the radio and the spices and the plants and the succulents and the, looks like hot tea is ready to be brewed. I'm excited to have a cup actually in my Blathers mug after this recording wraps up. My throat goes through a lot. It may not sound like it, but I talk so much in my normal life, and then I talk so much in the videos that I go through these phases where I'll lose my voice a lot. And luckily, since Animal Crossing has come out, I have not lost my voice once. We're going to keep that streak up, but I do try to drink a lot of tea, a lot of like throat coat and a lot of honey and things of that sort to keep my vocal cords raring to go. Because ever since I started YouTube, I never lost my voice ever as a kid. And then starting YouTube, it was fine, but after a while, I would lose it so frequently. Like anytime I started to get a cold or stuffy nose, I'd lose my voice. And then I just lose it a lot. Luckily, that has not been the case as of late. So again, I'm going to keep that. Keep my voice in perfect shape. This one, you can tell, is part of that Japanese theme. Got the little bed on the floor, that little alarm clock, the diffuser, and some really nice organizational skills, as well as a duck portrait. Where's your Jacob portrait, my dude? I love Jacob. I wish I could snatch Jacob. I don't have anyone in boxes right now, nor is Jacob leaving La La Land. Why would anyone leave this amazing Hawaiian paradise? They really need to come up with different star levels above 5. I mean, I know that like 5 stars is wonderful, but even this room right here, this like elegant movie lounge, it actually reminds me a lot of the final room from the movie Get Out. For some reason, I feel like that's the seat that he's sitting in, strapped down, and then outside in the hall, chaos. He's about to go down. Wahaha! I love the Gilded Lion. You guys know I'm a massive Detroit Lions fan, right? So Leos everywhere make me happy. And this place, this space, this design, this Hawaiian concept. Chu sent me a screenshot, and I was like, okay, you did a Hawaiian theme. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of plants. No photo could do this justice, because actually being here and experiencing this island has been a dream. I love your place, Chu. You did a miraculous job, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's tour. Make sure to hit that like button if you did. Let Chu know in the comments down below that he absolutely nailed it with so much in one space. There's a reason that that map doesn't show that many waterways. It's because he's packed in so many little areas and organized them, structured them so well that the island feels loaded but not overcrowded, and it feels like you're traversing back and forth without witnessing or seeing too much in the distance. It's hidden, it's beautiful, and it's one of the very best. So thanks so much for being here. You guys are the best as well. Make sure to stay safe and stay healthy out there. You can join our Discord server, Switch Strong. Put a link in the description below. It's a safe, great, fun, wonderful place to trade villagers, get tips for your island, maybe even have some people over to give them a tour. Like Chu gave me a tour today. We'll be back with another tour, I'm sure, soon, and more AC. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell so you know when the videos and the updates drop. And until next time, my friends, I'm going to head back Dodo style. And I will see you guys soon. So thanks again. SwitchForce out.